Today Granny will be using her easy method, baking method, to make a rum chocolate cake. You're going to see how beautiful this cake is going to turn out. I invite you to stay with me and to watch the process of this cake. Alright, so first I will be just blending some bits of chocolate that I have here, and also there are some nuts in this blender, so I'm going to be blending that right now. Okay, so just stay with me and watch the process. Right, so done. All right, so for this cake you will need 6 eggs, 4 cups of cocoa or chocolate, half cup of water, half cup of dark rum, and I have my dark rum right here, pound of butter, or equivalent to 2 cups of butter, the chopped nuts that I have done just now, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, 1 cup heavy cream, half to 1 cup of milk, 1 pound of sugar, 5 cups of flour, 4 teaspoons allspice, and 1 teaspoon baking soda. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is to get all of my ingredients together. I have some gathered already, and the rest is in the refrigerator, so I'm going to get some things ready, and then I'm going to start putting this cake together. All right, so stay tuned and watch the process. As I said, I'm doing my easy method, and yes, I will be using my mixing bowl at times, but you know, my easy method, if you had watched the previous video, you will see that my easy method is that I am blending most of my ingredients. And so stay tuned, as I said, and see where I go with this. All right, so I have my butter right here, which I will be putting in my blender. This butter is at room temperature already, no problems with that. So I'm using those paper to grease my tin. Okay. Now that the butter is in the blender, right, so I'm going to be putting in my 6 eggs, my sugar, rum, and I'm going to be blending that right now. And most persons should know that before you break your eggs, you can test them officially by putting them in water, and if they float, you know that they are not good. But if they sink to the bottom, you know that they are good. I know that all of these eggs are fresh, but I'll still place them in the water. Right, so I've put 3 of them in the water, and then I'm going to be cracking this egg. Water, make sure that they are fresh. All of the eggs have come out okay. Right, so my eggs are in. Eggs are in, and now I will be putting in my sugar, my water, and the rum. Alright, so as I said before, it's going to be half cup of water. Alright, so I have my measuring tool right here. So I have my half cup of water. Okay, so this is my second cup of sugar, dark brown sugar I'm using. And I'll be putting in the half cup of rum that I need. So here I have my half cup of rum and the blender with it. Right, now I will put this to blend. So my blending is all done. So I'll be putting my blended material into this bowl. That's what it looks like. Now I will be adding or combining the dry ingredients in another bowl, and then I'll be adding everything together. Alright, so in this bowl I already have my flour, and now I'm going to put in my chocolate in the bowl. As I said before, 4 cups of chocolate goes into this recipe. Here I am mixing my dry ingredients together. I'll be combining this, my blended mixture. because here is where I'll put in my heavy cream. I'll just do that right now. And this is going to be 1 cup. Combining now. So at this time, I will put in my cinnamon powder. And I'm just going to be just estimating a small amount. Okay. Little nutmeg. And 2 tablespoons of that. Because I want this cake to have a dark color, I will be using a small amount of browning in it to get the dark color. That's about 1.5 tablespoons. Right. So now I'll be using my blender, or my not my blender, my mixer, to finish the mixing process at this point. Remember the nuts and the chocolate pieces that I blended, they now go into my mixture. need just an additional amount of milk, so I'll be incorporating a 1/4 cup more of milk. I'll put the entire amount in the description. Now is when it looks just the way it should. Just have to know your texture and just use your experience to know when you should add something extra or not before your cake goes into the oven. Alright, the blending process is all done. Very soon these cakes will be in the oven. So my tins were already greased and lightly floured, and my oven have been preheated to 325 degrees, and so I'll be getting the cakes in the oven right about now, and then you will see what the end result will be like. Okay. So generally, if I had used a 10-inch baking tin, these cakes would have taken about an hour to bake. But because I've used some smaller tins, in about 45 to 50 minutes to bake. Alright? So catch you when they're out of the oven. Alright? So the cakes are in the oven, as I said, and they'll take about 50 minutes to be baked. Alright, catch you when they're finished.
Okay, girl, bad man. Thing nice, granny.